Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us here at Around the Penny. The week is almost complete. There are a few stocks that look like they may come out on top and some that are still looking for better days. For Thursday, March 24th, I'm Kat. Let's take a walk around the penny. We begin with a review of the market's bulls and bears, starting with the first bull, Aptec Corporation, symbol APCX. This morning, the company announced that they have recently received a current status rating on OTC markets. This is the first goal reached of many goals the company has set to achieve in 2011. After a nice gain of 17% yesterday, the equity was able to pull off another nice rally today. They ended the day up close to 43% on a volume of over 297 million shares. We move on to Protect Capital, symbol PRPM. The investment firm acquires software companies that are traded on public markets. They had no news out in weeks, and the last time we heard from them was back in February, when they retired 500,000 shares. But traders were buying today as the equity rallied over 12% on 106 million shares. Shareholders of Sunrise Consulting Group, symbol SNRS, had to be happy with today's results. They've been waiting for a major announcement, and today it was finally delivered. But before we get into that, let's take a second to appreciate the jump of 100% on about 210 million shares. The company announced the solar batteries that everybody has been patiently waiting for are finally set to leave China and head to the U.S. To make up for lost time, Sunrise is shipping the batteries via air freight, and customers should expect their purchases shortly. On to the bears, and the ever-popular Universal Detection Technology, symbol UNDT, is first up. Yesterday, the company announced that they will be on ground tracking radiation levels in Japan. As a result, the equity dropped nearly 10%. No news out today, and unfortunately, they continue to slide in the market, falling another 21% on a volume of just over 177 million shares. We move on to Titan Holdings Inc., symbol TYTN. The agricultural equipment manufacturer continues to drop this month. Today, they hit a 52-week low after dropping about 17% on over 60 million shares. They haven't had any news out in a month, and traders are starting to get a little restless. Our final bear is New Mobile Incorporated, symbol NUBL. The software solutions company has been basically flatlining after their big decline at the start of the year. They were down early before a nice power hour and ended the day flat on over 224 million shares. New Mobile believes their company will be able to bounce back in 2011, citing the expanding growth of smartphones and similar products. The company works within the mobile computing market, and NUBL wants to capitalize on their computing solutions. Chat rooms went crazy over Angel Acquisition Corporation, symbol AGEL. Yesterday, Gate Technologies acquired Angel's In Action, an operating division of AGEL. The acquisition brings Angel's microfinance business to Gate's finance technology company. It bounced around all day between its opening price of .0001 and its high of .0002. During power hour, it rose 100% on just over 1 billion shares. Traders weren't sure what to make of the stock, but the jump in volume definitely kept people talking. Chatters were also talking about Green Concepts, symbol LKEN. No news on this Inc. company since last week when it submitted its quarterly report to the OTC markets. But in the last few days, they have had major volume adjustments. On Tuesday, they sat on about 4 million shares. On Wednesday, they skyrocketed to over 886 million shares. Today, the volume fell quite a bit, down to 563, but that's still a huge difference from Tuesday. The stock opened at .0005 and bounced between its high of .0006 and its low of .0004 all day. Ultimately, it ended the day flat on 563 million. The quote of the day comes compliments of Cape Horn, who said, "Was on the phone with Lawrence Taylor's prostitute." Interesting. Well, Cape Horn, I say be cautious. Streetwalkers never offer a good return on investment. Our newsletter radar found one newsletter that was pumping American Power Corporation, symbol AMPW. The energy company is currently working towards a prospecting permit for its coal project in Montana. The newsletter said this was promising, but the stock had an iffy day. It opened the day at 99 cents and promptly fell almost 10 cents. It spent the rest of the day moving around and ended the day dropping just over 1% on over 1 million shares to close out the day at 97 cents. But back in January, the stock was at a high of $2.18. Let's hope you got on this roller coaster a long time ago, or else you're probably losing out. Who loves a giant rally on small volume? That's exactly what happened to China Wood, symbol CNWD. No news on this company and no business description either, but the name says it all. The stock definitely had a great day with a rally of 4,000%. The only problem is that it was on a volume of only 100. Nice try, guys, but our computers tell us that's BS, and for that you get the BS trophy of the day. You don't have to like it, but you do have to accept it. That's a wrap for today. Thanks so much for watching. For all the latest penny stock news, be sure to visit our homepage, simplypennies.com. You can also follow us on Twitter and friend us on Facebook. And check us out on YouTube. For Around the Penny, I'm Kat. Have a great night, everyone. Our final bear is a new mobile. You guys use the dumbest bloopers of me, like where I'm winking. Oh, never mind.